The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And now they'll run it on the draw. Fights through a tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Going for his running back. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Bringing pressure. On the move now. QB gets the first, now looking for more. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff in a single back formation. Breaks free. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's 2nd down here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Duggar. Let's take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Toss play to the outside. Powerful run in here. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
And that is a tough assignment for this strong safety because truly, he's really a hybrid player in this defense. He defends the pass, which makes him a defensive back, but his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking on these players, but that is a tough task to take on that big fullback.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Toss play, back heads to his right. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. And the wideout goes in motion. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught behind the line. It's Gonzalez. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. Fighting off the defender. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Duggar. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Looking Pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Looking for some space. It's Watson. Will not be brought down. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
He hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Using his legs, it's Spaxter. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He gets loose. Runs through the defender. As the first down is still going. He makes the stop. Not before a solid gain that time.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. caught over the middle. It's Gonzalez. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. This is the 6th play on the drive. First down. We're going to throw the football. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Now here headed for the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Penn State. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's long. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Vols will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. Well, he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. QB keeper all the way. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Grant behind the line. It's Reynolds. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fielded just inside the 25. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 20. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Well, you could just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
And the Nittany Lions will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But, man, bad call, backfires, and now they get a tough decision here on 4th down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
And he drops back in the gun. And is intercepted.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Duggar. Grab down the middle. It's Watson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Trying to convert with a sneak. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a 1st down for the offense.
The Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's that defense shifting again. They'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quick throw over the middle. Finds his man. It's Matthews. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Vols. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
It's so easy to get caught up on the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
It's a toss to the left side. Fights off a defender. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Watson. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Duggar. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Where's the snap? Looking to throw the ball. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up on the defense. Oh, but a chance for the big man touchdown. He doesn't run out of oxygen. Touchdown, Penn State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And he makes the grab for the two-point try, but there's a penalty marker down. This is going to be a crucial call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Tennessee offense will take over. 1st and 10.
To the air. It's Duggar. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Wants to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. You think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Vols pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up. Off the play fake on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offense. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Then he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
Penn State Nittany Lions will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make some... Refusing to be stopped in this play. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. He finds some space. Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try for 2. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee 21.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out.
The return is tackled down at the 27. And the Tennessee offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. The sure hands. It's Davis. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
To throw, it's Duggar. Defense is coming after him. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Law. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And The bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Caught in the backfield. It's Butler. The defense drops him for a loss. Look backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion, back to pass. It's Duggar. Short throw, running that makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.